This is Andrew Dudich for 980 WITY, and I'm at the 26th Annual Covington Apple Fest. And I'm with two of the event organizers right now. Who am I with here today?
Amy Thompson.
Earl Peyton.
And you're both in charge of slightly different areas. What are you in charge of?
I basically book all of the entertainment and do all of the little details as far as those things people don't want to do. The trash pickup, the porta potties, all that fun stuff. And Earl takes care of all the vendors, which is a huge job.
Well, it sounds like you got the slightly cleaner duty.
Well, yeah, we do the vendors, and we also do all the sponsors and get all those people. And we got a lot of good sponsors. We got a lot of good vendors that help spread the word. And this is our biggest turnout that we've ever had. So,
what do you attribute that to, of having more vendors this time? Just, the popularity of Apple Fest?
I think just the fact that a lot of the vendors let other people know. And we mailed out brochures and things to a lot of the small towns along with applications, and so I'm sure that spreads the word to their group and others. And we've got them from Indianapolis and Crawfordsville, and over in Illinois there's Hoopston and Armstrong and Westville and all the little towns, Danville. So just a large range of people that are interested, and I think they all do well. I think they, from what we've been told before, they're very satisfied with being here and have a good turnout. So,
well, there's a lot of people here, and if the vendors keep coming back, they're showing that there's something worth coming for.
Right, and we just, that's what we're here for, and the money that goes to help things in Covington and youth and everything also. So it's a worthwhile project for everybody, really. It's it's a win-win situation. So.
We know it's hard to get all the vendors and everybody organized and the layout, but I'm sure that goes for the entertainment schedule and getting acts as well.
Right. I start booking those normally in March every year. We this year have some returning entertainment, but we did a lot of new entertainment this year, and so far it has been wonderful. We just listened to a group called Assurance, and they were really good, and they seem to have a big following, so we're excited about the entertainment this year.
How did Apple Fest kind of get started here in Covington?
It was started by the Covington Business Association, which is still who it is sponsored by, and it was just a few ladies, I believe, came up with the idea to start this event here on the square, and it's just grown, and it's the 26th year, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
What are some of your favorite things about working here or organizing Apple Fest?
Oh, just the people we meet, and most everybody's really friendly, and once they get set up, and most of the people are cordial with the other people, and we got some good help when we set up, and we mark off the spaces, and so that everybody knows where they're at, and so if they hear to that, why, there's no problem, and we're able to be a little flexible once in a while with somebody.
Events like this really help showcase a community and pull a community together, give them something to get behind by. What have you seen the community do to help promote Apple Fest?
I think just a little bit. As far as we have the bicycle tour that started, I think this is the third year for that, and that's sponsored by Fountain Trust, so they added that. There's just a lot of events that the businesses on the square are having today, kind of Apple themed. Just everybody just kind of pulls together and tries to come up with new and creative ideas, and I know like Julie's Java, they're doing a apple pie smoothie that Earl and I had. We shared a little bit of one yesterday, so that's kind of a neat little item to have there. But just the camaraderie, I guess, of everybody trying to come up with different things together and working together as a whole here, because we're all here to help each other.
If somebody's wanting to get involved with Apple Fest, whether it's volunteering or being a vendor, how do they get in touch with somebody to get more information?
Well, we put out information on email and Facebook, and then we got a website. The Covington Business Association has a website, and they can go to that and then go to Apple Fest, and there'll be names on there, and on the little brochures that we hand out. There's names and numbers on that, and they can always contact somebody here in the businesses here in town, and they can get that information too.
Being a close-knit community like that, almost everybody's involved in some way or another.
It does seem like that. I mean, we have people that have a Little League booth here today, our Little League town, to I think the local sheriff, is he down there in a pie?
Yeah, they're doing
throw a pie in the face contest. So it's just really neat to see all of that.
Well, I want to thank both of you for taking a little bit of time out to talk with us today. This has been Amy and Earl here at the Covington Annual Apple Fest here on the Square in Covington, Indiana. For WITY, I'm Andrew Dudich.